Right, welcome back to Joe Trade's Forex Diary. Just going to quickly run through yesterday's trade that I was in, go over today's trade that I took. Well, it's a couple of trades I took. So I only, if you're new, there's only 3 videos. So this is purely for my benefit only. Go back over trades I've taken, what went well, what went wrong. I only trade UJ. It's got small spreads, the movement's nice, it works really well with this approach with the smart money concepts. So that's it, so let's just go over it. So yesterday I was targeting 23.75. If you want to see about this trade, watch yesterday's video which will go through that. My trailing stop was initially at 17R, but then fear got the better of me and I moved up to 25.6R. During the Asian session, price came down, spiked me out on the spread. As you can see, I don't know if I'd left it 40 at the 23.48 if spread would have taken me out. However, banked 25.67R, can't complain. However, it did go on to hit the 32.67, so that is great. Happy days. So coming into today, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I've been very bullish. Now, looking through the time frames, trying to figure out what I want to do because price has been approaching this point of interest here on the 6 hour. You also had a sort of change of character on the 6 hour, break a structure down, so this could be the pullback before price goes to run these equal lows that haven't quite been broken. So I'm waiting for this candle really to break to be fully bullish and look for, you know, the move down, because again, if you've been following UJ, you'll see that it's just been very, very bullish the last month or so. So definitely scope for price to go a lot lower. So if we fast forward to this morning, so bearing in mind I'm now looking for short positions, I then come into the market and see this very strong 15-minute candle here. So that also triggers me thinking that there's more of a bullish momentum. So I wait to see what happened with price. Now, typically, as I mentioned in a few other videos, I don't tend to look until sort of after 9 o'clock. Find that this pair particularly, after 9 o'clock, I tend to find myself the best sort of setups. Now, so looking at this, we've had a change of character, break of structure. I've got lots of stuff mapped out, but to be honest, when you put it all back on in one go, it gets very, very busy very quickly. So we've got this change of character, break of structure, whatever your preferred saying is. This is the area where price moved down from, so price pulls back up. There was, I think, a setup within this 1 minute area. I didn't obviously get involved because it was before sort of 9 o'clock, so I was watching this and you know, watching price play out. Where do we go? There we go. So there was a trade, possible trade here. Again, similar sort of thing. Price broke up, taking out, you know, these highs here. Price is then broken below, closed below, body closed below. Price pulls back up into this last up candle, into 50% off the body. Now that would have been a, I think actually that was a trade I took, but I think I got stopped out. Hang on, talking out my arse here. No, where are you two? I can't remember. I know there's a trade for some reason. Why is this not showing the trades? Oh dear. There's the trade. Don't worry, getting ahead of myself. So it wasn't that one, but I think that was a setup I missed actually. Tell a lie. Working at the same time. That's something that happened, but I missed out. So on the 15 again, so going back, just watching out price, what's going on. So I've break a character there, break structure, change of character there, 1 minute break a structure, change of character. You could say you had a break a structure, change of character here. Again, lots of bearish intent. and you know, price pulls back up to this area. Just delete some of this very quickly, and what's left behind is another point of interest. So we've got this whole wick, and again I find that on these 15-minute chart on this particular pair, price tends to really react well off the wicks on the 15-minute on UJ. So prices pull back up into here. So let's have a quick little look, and again waiting for the confirmation entry. Now price, yeah, this is the one. So after going up, it was a bit unclear, so I went to the 3-minute, I think, after. So we've got a change of character, break of structure, a nice clean, you know, setup here. On the 3-minute, actually, it was a lot clearer because you've got this one candle. So that's what I used to target. And I believe now, if I turn on, he says, the short position. No, it was there. Oh, Wally. Maybe that's the second entry. Oh, Christ on a bike. Yeah, so there we go. So that was the candle. Sorry, getting myself in a total faff here. So that change of character that we've had here, again, this is what happens. You watch it, try and go back over stuff. So bang, bang, bang. Price pushed up. Strong break below. We're breaking lower, lower lows, lower highs. Targeted 50% of this big green candle here, which I think now should line up with, yeah, there you go. Or was it the inside bar? Yeah, it was the inside bar. I went for the inside bar. There we go. Again, 3-pip stop, and the target for this I was looking at on the 4-hour was 22.24. Now the reason for that is there's a big imbalance here on the 4-hour. There's a lot of liquidity that's going to be built up here, and also this is the low that failed to break this low, so it would be classed as a weaker low, so it hasn't got the same sort of strength as this particular low. So that's what I was targeting. However, as you can see, price stopped me out, so -1R there. And then price came back and again did another break of structure, change of character, which is, yeah, this is the trade I'm in currently. Now again, I went onto the 3-minute chart, strong candle, and there we go. So price popped up, tagged me in. I can't remember if it popped back up again, or if that was it. Yes, that was it pretty much. So what I can do now is if I just get rid of this, because I know waffling on is crazy. But again, looking for the same thing. Change of character, run the highs, run liquidity, break, close below, close, candle, body close, bloody hell, full body candle close. Price then pulls back up into 50% of the last up candle. I do go through the 1-minute, 2-minute, and 3-minute to find the most clear. I mean, on here, you know, if I was targeting this very last candle, price would not have. I don't believe it came all the way back up. So yeah, that's the entry, tagged in, fantastic. As you can see, price now has wiped out all the liquidity just here with this very strong move down. It's been moving sideways for a lot. But again, the overall target, as you can see, is 58-1. Targeting these lows down here. You know, so essentially what's happened now, let's just quickly run through this on the 15-minute, is, again, price, if I just clear, bear with me, let's just get rid of all this stuff, because to be fair, it doesn't really matter. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Right, so price has now been creating, you know, lower high, lower high, lower high. So there's bearish, you know, lower lows, lower low, lower low. It's a bit choppy, gotta be honest, but literally now, anyone that had stops, right, let's just do this in a nice Big box. Anyone that was getting long from any of these, clear it there. All the stops there from anyone going long, been taken out. My stop's still at 24.01. Will it drop? I hope so. I mean, it's still running at the moment, so for how much longer though, price is pushing up, I do not know. I mean, that would have went with that spike down if you targeted that low there, which again, I'm almost thinking probably should have been the target. Never mind, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Got to let those winners run, as it were. So that was a 17 potential. If I targeted that one there, a 17R trade. I'm going for 58 because I'm looking at the higher time frame. So we'll see. We will see. I mean, on the 5-minute chart, again, a lot of liquidity that's been taken out at the moment. So this could be, it's very whipsawy. And again, the price has been moving very sideways. So will it continue to go? I don't know. We will see. We will see. So we'll just hide that. But yeah, it's currently sweeping liquidity on both sides, isn't it? Look at that. So, you know, taking out the bottom, so now anyone that's been breaking, and again, this is partly the reason I tend to try and not move my stops, is anyone that's had trades, you know, you see it go in, like if it's gone down there, all right, maybe we stop to break even, and you know, potentially, depending on where you're getting short, you could have been stopped out, and then price continues on without you. So, you know, I accept the risk of 3 pips. That's what I do. Oh, clone, for goodness sake. Yeah, that's the stop loss that I use. So yeah, we will see what happens. We'll come back when I'm back from fishing and have a little look. I mean, again, there are relatively equal highs up here, so potentially price could come up and run, you know, could run this. And that'll be it. Trade done. But for now, I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you took something away. Again, I don't win every trade. Try and take these bigger trades to offset the small losses. But again, this is for my benefit, my journal. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll make another video when I make some more trades. Brilliant. All right, bye.